Hey everybody, this is Happy to Be Free, formerly MSS. I took down my videos a while back, going through some issues with just my whole family, and I used to be a Jehovah's Witness. Uh, had some hard times. Uh, I feel like my parents do love me, but I also feel like they were manipulated. I wish they would leave this organization, but I know that they're not going to, which makes it a little hard for me and my brother at times. Um, I think my parents feel like this is their only way to have a relationship with God, and I personally feel like that's not true. Uh, I found a lot of contradictions within some of the organization's literature, and it kind of led me on my way out the door. I started doing research and praying a lot about it because I figured that God would help me, if He's there and truly wants me to, have a true relationship with Him, that He would help me and help me to draw close to Him. There were things as a witness that I learned about God that I do believe were accurate. But eventually, I did find my way out of the organization, which made it hard. I publicly announced to both of my parents that I did not want to be a Jehovah's Witness, that I disagreed with some of their teachings. Um, I think my mom took me to, or I think my mom went to the elders to have me disfellowshipped in an effort to punish me, to get me to come back and see the error of my ways, but it actually only progressed my increase in studies to get out of the organization even quicker. For 2 years after that, I really didn't have much contact with my family. I was kicked out of the home that I had built onto my family's land by my grandfather because of my decision to leave the church. I do believe my grandmother, who's an active Jehovah's Witness, had a lot to do with that. She denies it, but my grandfather made it pretty clear that she was the reason that I was being removed from my home that I spent my money on. But long story short, my parents have come back into my life, although it's limited. I do see that there's a little crack in their exterior, and I know that they love me, and I know they love my son, and they're trying really hard to be a small part of our lives, despite the fact that the society kind of recommends them not. I would love to have a really good relationship with my parents. It's hard to bridge that gap that was formed when I did leave, and they pretty much cut me off and out of their lives. I pray a lot that if God is listening, that He helps them to continue in their desire to be a part of my life. I am now dating someone who I believe I'm going to marry and that I love very dearly, and my family knows him. They've known him since we were kids, and I do believe that they're very accepting of this relationship and of our marriage, hopefully in the future or the near future, whatever. But I hope that we continue to form bonds with each other and progress. It's hard for me sometimes. My son comes home and tells me, Mom, I'm gonna miss you. Granny says you're not gonna be in the paradise with her and I and Papa. Uh, that hurts. I am actually uh, having a hard time with that because my son comes home very upset. I don't really know how to handle that. I don't want to cut my parents completely out of my son's life or completely out of mine while we're starting to actually redevelop a relationship. But um, I do find it difficult sometimes. Anyways, I was just giving everybody a heads up and a brief rundown of what's been going on in my life. I'm still in school full time for nursing. Yay! 2 years left. So it's really exciting. But if you guys have anything y'all'd like to share with me or anything y'all'd like to just mention, I'd be glad to talk to you guys about it. This has been a very interesting journey in my life, and despite the fact that it's been tremendously painful to walk out the door and walk away from friends and family that I've had my whole life, I feel like it's taught me a lot of lessons about life, and it's actually made me a stronger person, and my relationship with God is more appreciated now that I've had to go through so many trials and tribulations to actually have what I feel is now a real relationship with Him. Uh, I feel like it's actually strengthened that. Uh, Anyways, like I said, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to email me or leave a comment on my page. I'll try to get back with you. I am working full time, and like I said, I'll be back in school here in a couple months. So I'll try and get back with you, and Hope to hear from everyone. Hope y'all have a great life. Bye.